Good morning, Eve. Well, interestingly, Israeli officialdom has not said a word. The Prime Minister has not said a word. None of the government's relevant ministries, the Defense Minister, the Foreign Minister, absolute silence from official Jerusalem. And my understanding is that the government basically hopes that this vote that took place at midnight last night, Israel time, is going to be ignored, certainly by Prime Minister Netanyahu's supporters, who are horrified at the very idea of a Palestinian state. But the fact that no one officially is explaining this vote to Israelis has given rise to a very wide-ranging public conversation. And so in Israel, what you're hearing from especially former military officials is, on the one hand, for example, a former chief of military intelligence, General Amos Yadlin, who really poo-pooed the matter and said it's not a big deal, this won't impose any hardship on Israeli security, and one shouldn't overreact. And on the other hand, a former Air Force chief who is explaining the contrary and basically outlining the way in which Israel is simply no longer in charge of its own security, border security, strategic security. In other words, whatever is left of the war in Gaza is being run out of the US headquarters in southern Israel. It appears that if this foreign force ever does come to enter Gaza, that they will be housed in southern Israel. They will enter and leave Gaza through southern Israel at the orders of foreign militaries, nothing to do with Israel. And another crucial point of what happened yesterday, just a few hours before the UN vote, President Trump, in his own voice, out loud, said that the United States will be selling Saudi Arabia F-35 stealth fighter jets. This appears to be ending what is called the QME, Israel's qualitative military edge, which has been the top line in all negotiations on security matters between Israel and the United States for decades.